Hello everyone and welcome to the Starseed Dragon channel. This is a weekly reading, general reading for the sign of Scorpio for January 28th to February 3rd. I am using this week the Tarot of Dragons by Sean Mackenzie. I'm going to clarify with my mini Sun and Moon tarot deck. It's my travel deck. And our oracles for the week are the Illustrated Herbiary and the Sacred Forest. So if these decks speak to you, check out the reviews on my channel. I always put a link to where I purchased the decks beneath the video in the description box below the video so that you can go directly to where I purchased them. I just find it helpful, right? How are you doing, Scorpio? I just had to walk away because Pisces was my first reading, and boy, was that heavy. heavy reading. But I cleared the air, I saged everything, burned some Palo Alto. We are good. And my candle, for some reason, went out. Isn't that interesting? And just light my candle. I do concentrate on the flame while I'm reading, so I need to have a candle burning when I'm doing these kinds of readings, just so that I can get in tune. I don't always need a candle burning when I do readings, but it's helpful. Have all my little elements with me. So let's see what we've got going on for you, Scorpio. I hope that you are having a fantastic week and a fantastic January, moving into February. Lots of changes going on, setting solid foundations for the next 20 years and how we want our personal next 20 years to look like. I hope that those are well underway for you and that you are doing well. Scorpio. Starting off with the Knight of Wands, or the Page of Wands rather. The Page of Wands. Okay, Four of Swords. Page of Swords. This was in the Pisces reading. Page of Cups. Lot of youth around you. Youthful energy. The Death card. That's your card, Scorpio. That is your card. Transformation, right? The Page of Pentacles. See, look, you've got all four pages. The Page of Wands, the Page of Swords, Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles. You may have several children around you. You may have 4 children around you. You may have youthful energy around you. You may be youthful yourself, right? Pages are the students, the youth, the children of the court cards of the deck, right? The court cards in a tarot deck usually represent people or the energies of people that we are embodying, okay? And we have the sun. I love seeing that. Love seeing that for you, Scorpio. You deserve that. Okay, so I guess my deck wants to really talk to you as well. We got a lot of cards for Pisces as well. We have the Sire of Pentacles. which is the King of Pentacles. We have the Five of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups. I love seeing that for you, Scorpio. You deserve that. Let me see if I can scoochy scooch some scooches. 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 The Two of Pentacles. And the Nine of Wands. Look, Scorpio, I mean, especially with my readings that I've done over the past few months, I already know that y'all are going through it and have been going through it for some time. But you're still standing. You're still standing. So let's go through this again while I get your oracle cards. Page of Wands, Four of Swords, Page of Swords, Page of Cups, Death, Page of Pentacles, page, the Sun, the Sire or King of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. I'm not concerned about this because it's between these two, but we'll get to that. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the number 9 of Wands. Okay. So, like I said, your spread is full of youthful energy. So you're either surrounded by youthful people or young energy. You may have children. But it's time for you to rest and relax, okay? The youthful energy around you, let's talk about it. So the Page of Wands is an energy of exploration into learning about your intuition and your creativity and figuring out how to express your creativity in a very passionate way. It's also about passionate new beginnings in exploring a whole new world, right? Willing to take the leap to get out there. And then you are here, the Four of Swords, saying, this is the card about resting and healing. It's a card that says you really need to, you've gone through a battle with the Three Swords up here, okay? And it's been very much a heartache, and it has been an expansion in and growth in your mental capacity, but you're a little worse for the wear, so you need to rest and heal yourself and stay within your truth, okay, in order to be able to continue your battle. And you will be continuing a battle. Okay, just sorry, spoiler alert. General reading, calm down, okay? Then you've got the Page of Swords here. Now this is the page that is the truth seeker, right? Willing to go down those rabbit holes to seek the truth, okay? The negative aspect of that is it's a spy. It's someone who is devious and tries to find out information. All right. Tries to find out information that they can use against you to hurt you should they feel it necessary to do so. And that's the negative aspect that I found very vivid in the Pisces reading. So if you're connected to a Pisces, might want to watch their, you might want to watch their reading. Or if you have Pisces in your chart, okay, you might want to check out their reading because you've got a lot of similar cards. They also had the Sire of Pentacles or the King of Pentacles, and let's see what else they have, right? But they started their reading off with this one, and it was it was the negative aspect of it. This, I don't think that it is necessarily a negative aspect because you have all 4 pages, okay? You have all 4 pages. You might have 4 kids, plain and simple, okay? You might have connections with 4 young adults, with 4 children, with 2 very strong children, right? One that's very passionate and truthful, and one that's very emotional and grounded, right? You never know. I just putting all my bases out there, general reading. But this is the truth seeker. And I think that it's you that is not only seeking the truth from around you, but seeking the truth from within you. You need to stand in your integrity, Scorpio. You need to stand in your truth because your truth will set you free. Stay calm, heal yourself. Be very careful who you share with and who you don't share with, okay? And what it is that you share, okay? This is the truth seeker. This is an energy that I think that you are embracing yourself to seek the truth from within yourself, which is why you really need to take some time out to heal yourself and really just go within, okay, and work in silence, contemplating things. There's this new opportunity opening up to you that is sparking your imagination. And this card actually, specifically, not traditionally, but this specific card, the Page of Cups, where he's staring into the water, this reminds me of the story of Narcissist, where he would go to this lake and he would stare at his reflection and think of him so beautiful. And if I remember the story right, and I'm just paraphrasing, you'll have to look up the story of Narcissus. But he would come and he would stare into the water, and then one day the lake dried up, and he could no longer see his reflection in the lake, and he actually withered away and died because he could no longer gaze upon his reflection. And then one day, I think it was an angel or something, had come by and asked the lake, why is it that Narcissist withered away and spent his entire life staring into the lake? What is it that you gave to him? And the lake said, I didn't give him anything. I saw myself in him. I'm going to just pause for a minute and let you think about that. This is you looking within yourself, finding all of that love that you possess and turn it towards yourself for once. Turn it towards yourself first. You've got so much of it. So very much of it. You need to give some of it to yourself. me compose myself. You know your truth. You need to stand in your truth. You need to follow your gut feelings, your intuition, and you need to stay calm and stay within yourself. Allow others to do whatever it is that they're doing around you. You need to be within yourself. Okay? You're in the middle of a transformation, the death of an old way of being, a death of an old lifestyle, death of an old connection, and the beginning and transformation of a whole new you, a whole new life, a whole new outlook on what it is that you want to grow and become. Do you want to grow and become this big, beautiful dragon that is powerful and steadfast and living in their integrity? Or do you want to turn to ash? Because those are your options right now. Okay? But this tells me with this Page of Pentacles that the world around you is going to reflect the world that you want to manifest. You are transforming, you are finding yourself, going within, finding yourself, finding the beauty that you possess, the love that you possess, and giving some of that to yourself, which is not selfish, okay? What is selfish is you not giving to yourself, not caring about yourself, not making sure that you are a priority in your life so that you can show up for the people who are priorities in your life around you, right? You have to be the first priority. You may have forgotten that along the way, but you're finding it, you're healing, you're finding it, you're finding your truth, you're falling in love with yourself again. You are beautiful, you are smart, you are kind, you are loving, you are generous. You may have been generous to the wrong people, but lesson learned. You're done crying now. I think we've said that in a few readings, right? You're done crying now. You're done, right? You're transforming into a whole new world. A whole new world is waiting for you that is filled with sunshine, laughter, happiness, sunflowers. I just want to give you a big old hug right now. This is looking at the world through childlike wonder, seeing the magic that is in this world, the wonder and the joy that is waiting for you. And we'll continue to patiently wait for you until you're ready. This is your birthright. This is what you were meant for. And when you do that, know that you will be the ruler of your kingdom. You will be the ruler of your domain. You will be the one who is abundant in every way. And you will no longer feel left out in the cold. You will no longer feel like an option. You will no longer feel like all of your efforts were for naught. They weren't. They were just spent on the wrong people. But now you know, with your healing and your transformation, now you know that your happily ever after is going to be right after this transformation. You go into a new world. And it's slow going, right? With this Knight of Pentacles, slowest card in the deck. But that's because the Knight of Pentacles is very methodical and very thoughtful. And they think of every single angle, how making one decision over another will affect the world around them, the people around them, the people in their environment, as opposed to if they make a decision for the other thing, then how will that affect the environment around them? And how will they feel about either one? That's why the Knight of Pentacles is so slow. He's still moving. It's just that he's taking his time and contemplating things and making sure that his decision is the right decision for him. Okay? Take the time and make sure that the decisions you make are the right decisions for you, first and foremost. It'll create balance. Once you leave this situation that I mean, you've been going through it for a while, but once you leave this situation and transform into the beautiful dragon that you are, you'll find balance and harmony. You're still standing after all of this time. You're still standing. You still got some battle left in you. And believe me, I pity the fool, right? I pity the fool that messes with the Scorpio. Pity them. But now you're done crying. And you're ready to put the fighting gloves on. They asked for it. They asked for it. And they'll continue asking for it. Okay. The Page of Wands, clarified by the Six of Swords. This is about you moving from chaotic waters into calmer waters. This is about you following your gut feelings, following your intuition. Let me make sure that I didn't get any other flips. No other flips? Okay. Following your intuition, following those intuitive nudges that, when it comes to making a decision and taking action to move forward with your life. Okay? Unapologetically being you. Unapologetically. I'm just saying, Scorpio. Four of Swords, clarified by the Five of Cups. Yes, I mean, this is the card of sorrow, regret, loss, grief. Feel those feelings. By all means, feel those feelings. But do not wallow in them. Because there are two cups behind you that are still standing. Well, they're not behind her. They're right here for her. But they're still standing. And we all know Two of Cups is the soulmate card. It's the soul connections. It's the soul bonds. The unconditional love that is awaiting you. Quit crying over these spilled cups. It's not worth it. It's just not. Okay? They did what they did. You did what you did. Whatever the case may be. But it's done now. It's time for you to rest, recuperate, allow yourself the time that you need to heal yourself. Page of Swords. Yeah, I knew that this Page of Swords was the energy that you were embracing. You're finding the truth. You're finding the truth and realizing the truth within yourself. You're acknowledging the truth within yourself. Queen of Swords and the Universe, or the World card in traditional tarot, is clarifying the Page of Swords. This is you being a grown-up, right? Cutting out the BS, going, you know what? I'm done. I'm done crying. This is the chick that's done crying. She's going to cut out all the BS. She is done. She's done with your sorry you-know-what. And it's done. The Universe, or the World card in traditional tarot, represents the ending of a cycle, of a major cycle, the ending of a way of being. And that is perfect because you've got the Death card coming up here, transforming into something new. And let's see, my little dragon Scorpios, or Scorpio dragons, my baby Scorpio dragons. What does the Page of Cups have to say? All right. Page of Cups. Interesting. You're growing. You're growing, and that's good. Clarified by the Prince of Swords. This is the Knight of Swords, fastest moving knight, right? Charging in with nothing but the truth. King of Cups is the energy of masculine, emotionally mature masculine energy around you, that they've got your back. It's unconditional. They've got your back, okay? They're going to protect you, guard you, keep you safe, allow you to grow and expand, and they will grow with you. Calm down. Just calm down. I know you're going through it. It's okay, Scorpio. My baby Scorpio dragons. Okay. The Death card. I love this for you. I really do. I just want to cry tears of joy for you, Scorpio. So your transformation is going from feeling left out in the cold, Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Remember how I said this earlier when we got to this card? You got this twice, right? Five of Pentacles. Clarifying the Death. You're going from this feeling left out in the cold to realizing your truth, standing in your truth, knowing that you are beginning a whole new life filled with joy, honor, honesty, love, integrity. You are setting your boundaries. You're not letting anyone cross them. You're not going to make the same mistakes that you've made in the past with the situation that you have found yourself in. You've learned that lesson, okay? And now you are setting boundaries, and you're living in your own truth, and you're transforming into a bigger, better, stronger, more beautiful, kinder, more generous, loving, happier life for yourself. Page of Pentacles, clarified by the Six of Pentacles and Temperance. Yes, be patient with yourself. Be patient with yourself. It's going to take some time. It's not going to happen like that, okay? But when it does, do you see what that says right here? Success, okay? You will be victorious. You will find that the people who truly love you reciprocate that love tenfold. They reciprocate that love every single time. And the minute someone does not reciprocate or have equal give and take in your connection with them, cut them out. You're done. You're done with connections that are not equal give and take. Sun. You're finding your joy again. The Sun, clarified by the Prince or the Knight of Pentacles. So you've got the Knight of Pentacles twice, okay? And the Queen of Cups. Good on you. You are learning how to take care of yourself, how to love yourself. It's a slow process, okay? But you're getting it. You're smart. You are smart, Scorpio. My baby Scorpio dragons. You're taking care of yourself. I'm so proud of you. You're going to find nothing but joy, love, happiness. Oh my goodness gracious. You're living your life, your best life. You're transforming into that. No regrets. No regrets, Scorpio. You had to go through the things that you had to go through because you signed a soul contract before you came into this world saying, I want to learn ABC. And you've learned it. Now it's time for you to rest and relax. Now it's time for you to go out into this world and live your best life. Congratulations. I'm very proud of you. Sire of Pentacles, or the King of Pentacles. Clarified by the Eight of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Tower. This is perfect. So you are embracing this energy of the King of Earth, right? The having grounded roots and finding that groundedness in the people who love you unconditionally. You are walking away from people, places, situations that no longer serve your highest good or bring you any kind of joy and happiness. You are expanding your world, and this tower of lies that has been built is crumbling down to its foundation and allowing you to build a new tower with a much stronger foundation that is meant for you. It's meant for you. Five of Pentacles, please. Oh, what flipped. Beautiful. It's gorgeous. Let me just make sure. I know I'm left-handed. All right. I felt flippers. Five of Pentacles, clarified by the Three of Wands and the Hierophant. Scorpio, this is fantastic. Please embrace this reading if it sings to you. Please, I'm begging you. So after feeling left out in the cold and you're done crying, right? Now you're expanding your horizon. You're taking action, not waiting for your ships to come in, but you're taking action to go out to your ships and explore a whole new world. You are embracing a whole new set of traditions. A whole new set of knowledge is being handed to you. The Hierophant is the keeper of the keys of the Akashic records, the keeper of the keys of all knowledge. He is the authority figure over marriage, rules, laws, regulations, traditions. He is the authority figure, okay? That's what you're growing into. You're the authority figure, and you're creating a whole new set of traditions for your new life. And you're done. You're done. You're moving on. You have this whole new perspective, and you're transforming. And even though it may seem like it's slow, it'll move a lot faster than you think. Ten of Cups, wish fulfillment, contentment, emotional contentment, white picket fences, happily ever after, right? All right. I saw a flipper in here. What are you? Spirit's being funny today. All right. So the flipper was the moon. And the Ten of Pentacles, clarifying the Ten of Cups. Look, I mean, if you don't embrace this reading, if this reading doesn't sing to you, then leave it be. But if this reading is singing to you in any way, shape, or form, for the love of all that is good in this universe, please claim it, okay? Deep dives within yourself, finding your truth, healing your head and your heart, okay, from within, working in silence, will bring you to this happily ever after, this emotional contentment. And the Ten of Pentacles is the ultimate happily ever after card because it's earth energy. It is your material world. This is your happily ever after in your material world, your legacy wealth, your reputation, your connection, your physical connection with others. Your happily ever after awaits you. I mean, I know it's been a struggle, and I know that you have to practice patience, and you are patient. That is for sure. but don't let it get to you, okay? You're still standing, Nine of Wands, still standing. The Knight of Pentacles clarified by the Ten of Swords. Princess of Pentacles, this is the Page of Pentacles, so you've got the Page of Pentacles twice. The Princess of Swords, so this is the Page of Swords, so you've got the Page of Swords twice. High Priestess, and the Princess of Cups, which is the Page of Cups. Jesus. So you've got double of the pages. Did we get the other page at some point? Did we? I don't know. You've got at least 7 of them. Pages. So take that for what it's worth, okay? Ten of Swords. Look, you're moving slowly, but you're ending a difficult cycle that has been mentally challenging. I mean, like totally mentally challenging. Know that you can stay steadfast in this. You're standing in your truth. You're actually finding out new truths that are going to help you to transform and come into your happily ever after. You have this deep knowing within yourself, okay? Follow those intuitive nudges. Know that what you imagine your life being after you've transformed into this new life, you can make that happen, okay? You can manifest that 100%. Two of Pentacles. This is fabulous. So Two of Pentacles clarified by the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. You might get a new job offer. You might start a new business. You might get some kind of lucrative, this is about mastering your skills, being the CEO in your life, right? And this is a whole new material offer. Somebody's going to give you a really great material offer, okay? Whether that be a new job or an opportunity to start a new business or, you know, fill in the blank, whatever that material opportunity is, it's going to be handed to you once you've transformed into your new life. Know that once you get through that closure, that it's closed. It'll be closed. It'll be done. It'll be done. And the whole world's going to open up to you. Know that. Nine of Wands, please. All right. Okay. Who am I? Okay. Nine of Wands, clarified by the Four of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Princess of Wands. So now you have 8 pages. The Six of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Hermit, and the Two of Swords. Look, I know that you've had to face a lot of difficult decisions. And going within and really being truthful with yourself, finding the light that is within you, that is something that takes a lifetime of practice. It's not something that you could just do and be done with. You have to do it every day, all the time, okay? And sometimes it's a test of endurance to do. Some days is easier than others, right? But don't wallow in nostalgia, okay? Don't dwell in the past, because what's done is done. You can't undo it, okay? You have a whole new, fiery, passionate new beginning. Look at that tiger. Tiger. You can be the tiger. Queen of Wands. Here she is again. She's just really trying to inspire you and encourage you to just really embrace your intuition, your gut feelings. Get out of your head. I know you've been going through a nightmare situation. I feel that for you. But You're making mountains out of molehills, okay? You're becoming complacent because you're getting worn down, okay? You've been through many, many battles and it's wearing you down, but you've got one fight left in you and you're almost there, Scorpio. Don't give up on yourself, and definitely do not give up on your belief in yourself. So let me get a drink of my coffee. I had to, like, after the Pisces reading, it got really heavy and I had to like sage my whole house. It was a really heavy reading. I had to take a time out and everything. Okay, so we only got one card. Oh, Starflower. So this is your illustrated herbiary. It's Finding Grace. That is for sure. Isn't that a beautiful card? Let me look it up in the handy dandy book. It is page 92. I just want to mention this just in case my bestie is watching. In the reflection part, it says shine in the sharing. Just so you know. I'm not going to read that part. Okay. So, Finding Grace, Starflower. Some call this plant by her more common name, borage, but she prefers Starflower. And wouldn't you? Yes, I prefer the name I gave myself as well. Her blue star-shaped petals shine among the garden's more usual yellows and pinks, shimmering yet understated. Like an old-time movie scarlet, Starflower shares a timeless philosophy with these legends of the silver screen. Grace isn't something you keep for yourself, she tells us. Grace, Starflower knows, is a gift you give over and over again to the world around you. If you're thoughtful, caring, and true, grace develops a patina over time, becoming wisdom, cradling those lucky enough to be in your presence. How can you let a little more grace into your life? Just be you. Just be you, my baby Scorpio dragons. Okay, let's see what we got. We got a lot of these Sacred Forest ones. We have Air Spirit, Knowledge. Spirit Guardian of Summer, Expansion. Aspen Spirit, Courage. You're full of that, that's for sure. Forest Temple, Enlightenment. Gorgeous. Okay, so let's start with, oh, it's the first card. Interesting. I don't think I've ever read this one before. I mean, I did when I was doing the review, but the Spirit of Air says, inhale. Take a moment to think things through. Think as well as feel the right direction. Get clarity and become focused before stepping forth. Take care to have thoughtful communication with others. Very wise indeed. So then we go, oh, number 3. Oh, all of them at the beginning of the book? Looks like it. Oh, I totally skipped over this one. I'll get this one in a minute. I got number 3. Okay, well, I'm just going where I'm guided. Just everybody calm down. Aspen Spirit, or the Spirit of the Aspen says, the energy of your inner spirit warrior is ready to step forward to face any challenges or blockages in life. Be willing to accept help. Be fearless. That you are, my friends. that you are, okay, now I'll do 37. Sorry, I was doing what I was told. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. The Spirit Guardian of Summer says, work with passion. Don't hold back. Take positive steps in the direction of your dreams now in order to reap the harvest later. Your hard work will result in abundance, bounty, and beauty. Celebrate. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. I love that. And then 19. Okay. All right. The Spirit of the Forest Temple says, positive changes are coming. Yes, they are. You are lightening up. Feel buoyant and free. Your connection to Spirit is deepening. Old beliefs about who you are and what you deserve in life are falling away, replaced by incredible new paths. Well, that is so apparent in this reading. If this sings to you, I really hope that you embrace it wholly. If it doesn't sing to you, then leave it be. It wasn't meant for you. But this was a fantastic reading for you, Scorpio, because I mean, you guys have been going through it. But this is really, just keep looking forward. You will reach the light at the end of the tunnel. You really, really will. This is a fabulous future. Go for it. You know who truly loves you. You know who doesn't. Be true to yourself. Love yourself. First and foremost. Okay? Promise me. Other than that, I hope you have a fantastic day, a fantastic week, and I will see you on the next video.